Coulda got rich, I was 18, had some minor setbacks. Street nigga, if I don't do nothing, I'ma run that check back.
Alright, what's up, Kwaun? I'm back at y'all with another video, and today we doing something a little different. I never really covered the 6ix9ine case, what's going on with him and stuff. Shotti going on an epic rant while trying to prep 6ix9ine for war against his kidnappers. Shotti apparently was trying to help 6ix9ine get back at the people who kidnapped him. Let's get it, dog.
3 times. You like, yeah, why you ain't go, yeah. No, nigga.
Academic.
No, nigga, I'm gonna click on and go home like I did every other time, bro. I'm not going to jail, bro. I don't do jail. My shit ain't good for my system. Me and you talk when I'm in jail. You know that shit, bro. My shit is already solidified in these streets, right? I don't gotta do none of this shit, right? I'm doing it because I seen ain't right. I don't gotta do none of this shit, right?
Academic season.
But you my leader, nigga. I'm the big homie. I'm telling you, you my leader, nigga. Nigga, lead me in the right direction, bro. That's all I'm asking you. Don't leave me no function. Don't put me back at these several cafe because it's comfortable, bro. When you got fucking mad bread. Yeah, the nigga, you supposed to go into line right now and act like the rich nigga you are, Strat. You don't gotta do a restaurant, but be somewhere else like the rich nigga you are, Strat. That's not 6ix9ine changing, bro. That's 6ix9ine maturing, bro. And you can't
so basically,
you can't be the king of New York because you did. Ain't no king getting by.
So basically, he's sticking up for 6ix9ine. He like 6ix9ine not changing us. He growing, he maturing as a, you know, he understanding what's going on around him.
Ain't no king getting shot, bro. You gotta now make your move. It's not about you getting robbed and niggas touch your shit. It's about your fucking reaction, bro. Your reaction cannot be that. They look at you like a little kid already, nigga. Show them you're a grown man. Harv put his hands on you, right? You know Harv. I know Harv. He been trying to intimidate you from day one. Now what the fuck you gonna do about it? All gloves is off. You gonna run around reckless? No, nigga. No, I'm not gonna allow you. So I'm gonna allow you to sit back and we gonna rock this nigga. It's gonna get done regular.
Right, okay.
You ain't need to take your shit. You took my shine, bro. Shit comfortable for you. You probably think, oh, these niggas regular. I'm not regular, bro. I don't feel like everything is okay, bro. I don't sleep at night because that nigga took your shit, nigga. I feel like a nigga put his hands on me, bro.
Right, okay. So now I feel bad for Shotti because he wasn't really like on that with 6ix9ine. He was for him. He like, man, I wish they wouldn't have did this to you. I wish they wouldn't have did that. Dang, that's crazy. Now he got to go down for that. 6ix9ine probably didn't really want to snitch for real. That's crazy.
This ain't it for us, bro. This ain't it. If you want to do it like regular, we can keep doing it. I don't give a fuck this. But something is going to come out of it, bro. That's all I want you to know. It's going to be something that we ain't going to like. Because we ain't got the drop no more. We don't have the drop, bro. That's how they got you. They had the drop. We got to get our shit back. We got to act like we not here and be right here. We got to get info because nobody fucking with us, bro. We don't want to fuck with nobody, bro.
Right.
Everybody want to tell us what to do. Yo, Shotti, come here. Yo, do this, do that, bro. And nobody giving us proper info, bro. So what you supposed to do when things ain't looking right? You supposed to fall back, nigga. Get your bearings, and then attack when you fucking strong again, bro. That's simple.
What?
That's simple, bro. These niggas living right here, bro. They're not going nowhere, bro. They're not going nowhere. But I'm not going to jail. I ain't let Bob go to jail. I ain't let George go to jail because we don't know what's going to happen, bro. Niggas know they got a federal investigation against us right now. You acting regular, bro. Let them niggas get indicted, bro. We got the bread on this side. We got the bread on this side. Niggas regular. They're gonna go, bro. Harv is gonna go. And anybody else.
So Shotti really can't say like, oh, I'm street, I'm with all this. He basically said they going to jail anyway. We got the money on our side. Let them go to jail. So y'all have people really defending like, oh, Shotti real, Shotti that. Is he really real by saying his homies could go to jail for 6ix9ine? I don't know.
Associated with that, they got to put their hands on.
How y'all feel about that in the comments?
Niggas touch Melly. Melly ain't doing nothing, nigga. I'm the one who had Bushwick High. 5 niggas one night, nigga. I did it, bro. Nobody did nothing, bro. I did that on my lonesome, scrap. What you talking about? So you think I'm gonna let somebody touch you and else for free, nigga? That's my homie. That's love, nigga. So this is love and my fucking people. What you think is gonna happen, bro? But I'm not gonna go to jail behind it, just like regular, bro. You don't gotta go to jail. Sit and relax. You be the boss you are. You a boss already, nigga. Now you gotta accept that shit. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah, you talk that shit. You gotta back it the fuck up. Something happens. You gotta accept it and deal with it, nigga.
Okay.
We gotta crush this shit.
It's making sense to me now.
Look what we doing. You got 2 bulletproof SUVs, bro. You ain't even seen them shit yet. That shit ain't even hit your mind yet. To be like, yo, I got two bulletproof SUVs. You ain't even see Shotti just go to Jersey. I'm looking at you. You my man. I'm touching George with a title. I'm looking at you. I'm gonna pay for it. But I'm waiting for you to be like, yo, Shotti, come on. We'll buy jewelry. We'll buy all kinds of other shit. But we ain't getting some VP shit stuff. We ain't spending $4,000 or $5,000 on this shit.
Academic season.
That's what you gotta think about. Sarah moving around. Sarah moving around in a car. I will fucking see your blood. I will shoot Sarah, nigga. I kids, none of that shit, nigga. Why do you think I'm with my kids? They see guns and they go shoot. They know how they pop move, nigga. Because I don't give a fuck about the next kids, boy. And Harv ain't got no kids, and I told him that shit. Nigga, what you talking about? So you think your kids are safe? They just at your crib. Let these niggas tell you the wrong shit. Everybody, yeah, Danny, this, nigga. All they do is cashing out on your ass, nigga. Everybody around cashing out on you. Oh, you need this, you need that. They cashing out on you, nigga. I keep telling you, nigga. Get the contract. Get this. Yeah, Shotti. Yeah, Shotti. Yeah, Shotti. What the fuck you think I'm telling you this for? Because this is the shit that
Okay, it's making sense. Shotti was really there for 6ix9ine. He was telling them, like, get the contract, get the deal. Stop messing with these people that using you. Dang, now you gotta go down.
Future and your safety, bro. Because as soon as you ain't hot no more, label ain't paying for shadowing them. You don't like paying for them, nigga. Your bag ain't on the way up. What the fuck you think gonna happen, bro?
Yeah.
And we ain't built our army back. We have to build our fucking army from the ground up, bro. How you expect to do that if we right here, if they seeing you? If you telling them everything we doing? If you fuck yo, nah, we ain't doing this, nah. Why you think I only want to tell you we doing shit? I'm scared that we get knocked and you just happen to ain't nothing. Because you just happen to be so fucking saying, yo, on the internet, I can't take this. It's your ego.
Thanks for checking us and check it out. So, okay, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I had to get this video out for y'all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember that rumor that I had to clarify on here where some people said that, yo, Shotti was threatening the baby mama of 6ix9ine, and people were saying, yo, it proves all along that Shotti was a bad guy. And then I had to just use my fucking brain to say, wait. The time and the date of this recording, by the way, it was recorded by 6ix9ine's driver. 6ix9ine driver had his phone playing goddamn like detective hit and record every time these motherfuckers was in the car, okay? Now, basically, he recorded a conversation with Shotti, and I told you just by having a break.
The driver
I said, that's not Shotti threatening 6ix9ine. That's him telling 6ix9ine he got to get prepared for war. Now, y'all got the whole goddamn footage right now. Now, this was played in court. A 5-minute rant, and I keep saying, listen, I know a lot of people like Denzel from Training Day, but that's a fictional, fake fucking character. Shotti was real as fuck. And when I mean real, he's a person. He actually was living it. He was doing it. And you could see a lot of different things through this one recording. Now, let's already just get off the top if I can already establish it. Basically, he was not threatening 6ix9ine's baby mama. And if there was a audio of him threatening 6ix9ine baby mama, it would most likely come the week before he got locked up when those two fell out. Because before then, they were cool. Now, let's actually analyze this whole tape. Now, if you hear the whole tape, man, I have a huge admiration for Shotti. By the way, you know, I've met him, been around him a bunch of times. He's been nothing but nice to me, so I have nothing, or I don't have an agenda to try to slander him, make him no type of way. And to be honest, if, as some of y'all claim I am, like I'm like 6ix9ine's mouthpiece, or I'm just trying to make him look good, I would have definitely not went out of my way to get this tape. Now, I also got to salute the Complex because at first I thought they was trying to like misconstrue what was going on, but to be honest, they kind of just put it out as how they were putting out content on Snapchat, and a lot of people who couldn't just read context clues and understand how the flow of conversations go, and also understand dates, they took it out of context. So, Complex, they are in the clear. Now, here's the thing. Listen to this conversation. You will hear a bunch of things, and I learned a bunch of things about Shotti. I hear Shotti, who's basically built for war, talking and really berating, scolding a kid. And I keep calling him a kid, but he's a grown-ass man. Scolding 6ix9ine and say, yo, we can't troll it away when you get kidnapped. We got to do something. We are at war. Now, if you don't know, 6ix9ine, master of the internet, master of trolling, master of all these antics, basically, in a lot of situations, those antics, they're appropriate. Nothing ain't really get too real yet. You're just trying to make the crowd get on your side. You're just trying to be funny. But when somebody actually robs you and kidnaps you, beats your ass, and lets you or forces you to drive to your house where your baby mama and child is, and you have to take your jewelry out to give them to save your own life, maybe you can't, like, really troll that into, like, some type of win. And also, you should know that it doesn't end with just that. Now, when I'm listening to Shotti, I hear somebody who has really been around the block in terms of the street. You hear him admitting to shooting 5 people, okay, in one night, okay, basically saying that them going at you, you were killing all this. It's really them going at me. And you don't got to be mad about your shit getting taken, but I am mad that your shit gotten taken. Basically,
Because
Shotti
you under
is
his
taking
watch.
upon himself the fact that 6ix9ine got robbed to basically mean he got robbed. And he said, yo, I can't sleep at night over your shit being taken. Now, this is another thing we realized about probably 6ix9ine.
Right.
Maybe 6ix9ine was in over his head. Because when you hear Shotti say things like, yo, we over here buying all this jewelry, but what about the things that are really important? We at war. We need bulletproof vehicles. We need this. We need that. And I keep telling you to get them, but you playing around. You ain't get them yet. That tells me that maybe 6ix9ine really didn't know what he was in for. Because Shotti looked like he's prepared to go to war, and 6ix9ine looked like he's just, okay, just trying to grin it out and just keep going to the next thing. Now,
yeah, that's what it seemed like at the time.
You as well have to realize that even though I think Shotti...
Because to the internet, to me, when 6ix9ine was doing them interviews on the Breakfast Club, it looked like to me he was playing like, all my management messed me up or all of this. I thought he was just trolling.
He displays great amount of street
That
smarts
was
and basically
real
saying,
war.
yo, and that's where the baby mama thing came in. Yo, not because you feel like they can't get to you again because I'm going to be around more often and we going to have security around. Don't mean they can't get to somebody. I taught them niggas how to be demons. Them niggas, if I'm thinking like they should be thinking, if they can't get to you, they got to get to the mom of your kids or they got to get to your child. And nobody in this gang life, and that's what I'm saying, it sounds wrong, but in gangland and gang life, nobody be giving a fuck about women or kids. Okay, there's no morals really in the street.
That's so true. That's so
People
true.
like to say it's a code until somebody has to violate the code to get their point across. Now, I saw Shotti basically, while trying to give 6ix9ine a pep talk, the pep talk was basically, bro, we got to get in gangster mode, we got to retaliate, we got to look strong, we got to stay low. By the way, you could also hear him kind of berating 6ix9ine a bit to say, yo, niggas always got the drop on us. And essentially what he's talking about is like, yo, 6ix9ine, you are all online all the time. Basically, niggas don't get the drop on us. You know why? You're too loud with everything. We got to fall back. We got to strategize. We got to move smart. We can't have them having the drop because that's not a good place to fight a war from. Now, this is the fatal mistake, I believe. He be the boss. And if you got to give the pep talk to the boss to actually go to war, and if you got to basically teach him how to go to war, and you basically have to, like, just push him in the right direction, number one, he's probably not built to lead, but he's probably not built for all of this. So when I hear after this rant that you hear Shotti basically still empowering him by saying, yo, you the boss and you the star and this, that, and third, Shotti probably should have ended this rant by saying, you know what? We'll handle it. You do the rap shit, we'll handle it, but we're going to move like this from now on with security or bulletproof vehicles. That's about it. It feels like he was trying to convince 6ix9ine to start calling some shots to get things to happen on the street level. And to keep it real, if you hear how quiet 6ix9ine is and how he's mumbling when he does try to give a response, he was clearly not equipped. It's very sad and unfortunate that this whole situation
I couldn't
like
even. Could y'all hear
it's sad that Shotti's now in jail serving 15. 6ix9ine, he's in jail currently. Who knows when he'll get out? But I do see someone in terms of Shotti who was willing to lay down his life, who was willing to go to jail. He even says at one point, he says, I'll go to jail before I let you go to jail. Basically, somebody's willing to give up his freedom.
What?
Pretty much almost risk and maybe even possibly give up his life for 6ix9ine.
Wait. I'm so confused.
He's looking at a lot of these things that 6ix9ine is getting to these problems. And, of course, that wasn't a problem that really 6ix9ine got into because that's kind of like extortion going wrong, and when you cut people off, they're going to kidnap you. But, like, in other situations, it looked like Shotti was riding out with 6ix9ine on a lot of different things just because he said it. Not smart, but it was definitely loyal. Now I don't know where the disloyalty started or where the rift happened between Shotti and 6ix9ine. The last time I saw them was in California. They looked like brothers, inseparable. But in the next week, we saw Shotti and 6ix9ine basically be on opposite sides. 6ix9ine basically get on his social media, fuck Treyway to my dick. He went on to the Breakfast Club, and pretty much we hear later there was conversations on wiretaps where people were planning to hurt.
No, they took all 6ix9ine music off of their YouTube.
Here's the thing too, and the irony of all this. That's why I'm saying this is like the craziest movie. While Shotti is going on this rant and he says to 6ix9ine, I'll go to jail before I let you go to jail. And he even says, and before I let even the driver go to jail. The driver is the one recording them, sending both of them to jail. So again, it just shows you That
He
person
ran
later
for the
on
driver,
will
and the
probably
driver
kill
tried
you.
to get him
And then
sent
the other person who you're trying to hold down, he's recording you to get you fucked up. Is it a case of Shotti's own loyalty being his own demise? Is it a case of Shotti's own just wanting to see someone who had the money now feel the power, but a power on a street level that resulted in where they at? Not gonna say it's all of that, but you got to think about that when you're just analyzing this whole situation. Hey, if you guys are interested in more videos, more in-depth breakdowns, more behind-the-scenes shit that you didn't really see or see all the way fully come to light, I know some of y'all are over this case. We're waiting till sentencing. It's about like 2 months away. You guys let me know in the comment section. And also, heard y'all about the music. I heard on the last video, y'all weren't feeling it. Hey, I will no longer release.
Alright, that's it for that one. What I really want to say is I'm pretty sure y'all is tired of the case like he said, but I'm just trying to update y'all on that to show y'all like Shotti wasn't really as bad as everybody thought it was, you know what I'm saying? Let me wrap this up though, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. This was just a quick one for today just so I can post something so y'all can still know that I'm still here, still grinding, still motivated, still gonna be the best reaction channel that you ever watch. Let's get it, y'all. Stay safe.